Luigi not afraid. Mario Tennis! Mario Tennis!
Gotta frickin' love that opening cutscene. I also swear, it could be coincidental, but I also swear that cutscene, that the end of that cutscene there with the bomb had to have inspired that bomb explosion at the end of Melee's intro. Speaking of Smash, I also love that very similar to Smash, that if you let the title screen set idle, it'll do randomized matches with characters, and the game will just have them play on its own. Love that a lot too. Anyway, guys, all that said, hey everybody, this is Game Freak 10124. Welcome to my next new Let's Play, Mario Tennis. Now, I would put N64 or 64 or something in the title for these videos and for the playlist, but because of the thumbnail I'll be using, I don't really need to include that. But yeah. This is the game that started the entire series, and alongside Mario Party 3, it is a huge childhood game of mine. I played the crap out of this as a kid, and I love it to death. This is also the first game Waluigi was ever in, so the fact that that is the case, and this is a childhood game for me, makes this even that much more awesome. That the first game that introduced Waluigi is my childhood game. Really solid, really fun game. I want to say I 100%ed this on my actual cartridge as close as I possibly can, because there's one thing that's really stupid that's like that you can't unlock without this extra thing. I'll mention that in the next video, because this video is basically probably just going to be the intro of me going over a bunch of different things. But yeah, I have to say, if not my absolute favorite, that is one of my favorite cutscenes in games. I freaking love the opening to this game so much. It is so awesome. And let me go back to the title screen real quick. Yeah, this game and Donkey Kong 64 came out the exact same year. But anyway, this is the, unless I'm mistaken, and I'm talking about games I've played before, not like Smash Ultimate where it was my first time playing it or whatever, but as far as games that I've played before, this is the first game that I'm Let's Playing that I've actually not watched any Let's Plays of at all. And Slim Kirby has yet to do this game. The year I'm recording this, Slim Kirby has been doing Mario Golf, which I've never touched that series and don't intend to, but I can't even recommend a Let's Play of this game to watch because Slim Kirby hasn't Let's Played it yet. Interesting thing of note, there's other things as well, hopefully I'll think of them, but right now, the one thing I can think of right now is that I'm recording this in 2020. You guys will not be seeing this until around summertime of 2021. And that said, you guys, like, by the time you guys are seeing this, I will have hopefully completed, but I'll have at least started, if not completed, Mario Tennis Aces by the time you guys are finally seeing this. However, I'm actually starting doing this Let's Play before I started doing my Mario Tennis Aces Let's Play. And one major thing to mention about this Let's Play is I'm going to be separating it into two halves. I'll be doing the first half of this game, and then I'll be doing some other games before returning to this game for the second half of it. And it's because of the tournaments that are in the game. I'll get into the specifics of that in the next video as to why that's the case, but with all the tournaments there are, I'll be doing the first half of all the tournaments in this game, and then some fun and extra things after that, and that'll be the first part of this Let's Play. And then after doing similarly to Kirby's Return to Dreamland, I will be eventually returning back to this game after, like, maybe, I don't know the exact number, like somewhere between 3 and 5 Let's Plays I'll be getting to before returning back to this game for the second half of the Let's Play for the tournaments and what extra stuff I'll have left at that point afterwards. Man, I'm not going for full 100% because there's ring challenges. I do believe I did do all of those as a kid on my actual cartridge, and I'll show those off in the future, but I'm definitely not going to be taking the time to do all the ring challenge stuff in the game. I'll probably do all the ring challenge stuff for like 1 or 2 characters. Maybe somewhere between 2 and 5, because I want to show at least 2, and because I do want to use Waluigi since this is Waluigi's first game. And I want to say, I could be wrong, but I want to say this is the first game Daisy was in since Mario. I'll repeat what I said because bullcrap just happened. This is Daisy's, I want to say that if I'm not mistaken, this is Daisy's first game since Super Mario Land, and I want to say this is also the first game that Daisy was a playable character in. And I imagine, even though Daisy was first in Super Mario Land, this game also, much like Waluigi, spurred Daisy being alongside Waluigi. I imagine it spurred, I know it did Waluigi, but I'm sure it spurred both Daisy and Waluigi being included in Mario Party 3, which is another childhood game of mine. I could be wrong, but to my knowledge as of right now, I unfortunately have no way of playing Mario Party 3 because it's, unlike this game, it's not on the Virtual Console. Mario Party 3 is my childhood too, so that sucks. Mario Party 2 is on the Virtual Console on the Wii U, but that's only because it was on the Virtual Console of the Wii Shop, through the Wii Shop. I guess in this intro video, since I'm going to title this episode 0, I'll briefly go over the stuff in the menus. Of course, you have options. Speaking of, I don't know if I want mono or stereo. Yeah, delete save data, sound, view one-player match results. I'll go over this in the future. Right now, I'm not going to really do anything with it. Turn music on or off, which is interesting. It's interesting to do matches with the music off, but I'm of course going to be keeping it on. Continue save game. You have 3 slots to save games at any point. Like you're in the middle of a match and you want to quit, you can save a match. That's not really necessary on the Wii U Virtual Console because of creating a restart point. I mean, it's still nice to be able to save matches if you want to save them and return to them, but in terms of needing to be able to use this to return to matches, to allow yourself to be able to turn the console off. That was the reason for it on the N64 cartridge, but on the Wii U, unless you really want to, you don't really need to do that because you can just create a restore point and then return. Like if you want, or if you're done, or you need to stop and do something or whatever, and want to turn the console off, or just make sure you don't lose your progress. And then special games, 5 and 7 points. This is one of the extra things we'll be showing off. Enter a code to compete in a tournament. Watch computer players play a game, demo mode. And you can't, I don't think you can adjust how long the game is, the sets that you need for the game, for games set and match, because it's always just one set. But anyway, ring tournament, I want to say this is something I can do as well. Again, like these extras, like I'll do like 1 or 2 of those just for the fun of it, but these are things that I'll be showing off at the end of the first half of this Let's Play. And then of course 2, 3, and 4 players. And yeah, I want to say that gamepad, let's see. Oh. The heck? Both the gamepad and Pro Controller are working for the first character. Interesting! But anyway, I'm sure there's other things I'm forgetting I would wanting to mention. There were some other things of interest. I swear at least one of the things of interest I was wanting to talk about in regards to when I'm doing this or something. I don't remember. Hopefully whatever it is, if there is anything, and I do believe there is, I'll remember what it is and mention it in the next video or any. Waluigi's first game was this game. That's why Waluigi has his tennis racket as part of his assist trophy moveset in Brawl Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate, as they're paying homage, whatever, to referencing the first game he was ever in. But yeah, I'm not doing anything in this video in terms of gameplay, but I'm going to show off just what this stuff is. Like, doing this basically just to cover briefly, I apologize for the awkward commentary, guys, to briefly touch on what there is. Exhibition, where you can just basically do a free match and practice if you want or need to. Tournament, which is the main, which is the biggest chunk of what this Let's Play is going to be. Ring shot, which these are the ring challenges. Okay, so I do want to show off one of each of these. So I will clear every single one of these things with Waluigi, and then I'll probably like 2 to 4 other characters, just do one of each. But I do want to show one character all the way through with all these, so Waluigi will be the character since this is his first game ever. Then Bowser stage, use items as you play on a Topsy-Turvy Tour. I love this. I played the crap out of this as a kid too. This is a very, very fun mode. And then Fates of Roger Balls from the Piranha Plants. I'll probably show that off with like 2 or 3 characters. And for something I'm not going to get into yet, there will be a reason that I'll want to show off some exhibition matches as well, as or when I get to the showing off some of the extra stuff in this game once I'm done with the main part of the first half of this Let's Play, which is going to be all the tournaments. I didn't mention it yet, but as you guys can see, there's actually 2 unlockable characters in this game. And I'll mention this right now. I don't ever intend to Let's Play even if I ever have a way to do so. But I'm not going to Let's Play Mario Power Tennis. But I will say I have played that. I want to say I've 100%ed it. But anyway, frickin' Mario Power Tennis, as good as that game is, and I love it, and the graphics, of course, are much like Melee over Smash 64. They're a huge improvement over the graphics of this game. And I love the power shots they introduced in Mario Power Tennis, but even so, I prefer this game over Mario Power Tennis. And I gotta say, the controls for this game are very solid. And, especially for this being a Nintendo 64 game. But, and I just like the controls in general of this game over Mario Power Tennis. The controls of Mario Power Tennis are good, don't get me wrong. It's just I like them better in this game. Yeah, again, highly recommend Mario Power Tennis. It's a good game too. But yeah, I will say this right now. I'm not sure if I'm still doing it right now at the time you guys are seeing this or not. I can almost guarantee I'll be done with Mario Tennis Aces by the time you guys are finally seeing this, but unless any other good future Mario Tennis games come out, this game and Mario Tennis Aces are the only two games in the Mario Tennis series I'm going to be playing. Playing. I have Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, but I see absolutely no reason I'll show that off. About the only thing I'd want to show off in that is my frickin' I'll call it my Amiibo figure player, because that's what it's called in Smash Bros. But like to show off my Amiibo figure player, which is my classic 8-bit Mario Amiibo. Stupid freaking vehicle blaring outside. Seriously, can we not? But yeah, oh, there's one other thing to briefly cover right now. Tournament. There's singles and doubles, so as part of 100%ing the game, you need to go through a tournament for singles and doubles for every single character in the game to get all of the trophies. So anyway, seriously. Anyway, I remember one other thing I wanted to mention, and then I forgot because of those stupid shenanigans. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. As you guys already know, at the point in time that you guys are finally seeing this, that I'm finally making this first video available to you guys, I'm gonna be making the first few of these videos available to you guys alongside my Let's Play of Mario Kart Wii Custom Retro Track. So the first few of these videos, I'll be having one of each of these videos be up alongside some of those videos, and then after I'm done with that Let's Play, it'll be 2 of these videos a week. And the first 10 of these videos, I'm going to aim for the videos being between 25 and 35 minutes long. From there on, I'm going to aim for anywhere between a half an hour and 45 minutes long for each one of these videos. And one other thing, important thing of interest to mention is that game capture issues happen, which is when I'm in the middle of recording and the video messes up. I don't know what causes this. It's something with my Elgato. But when the video is messed up, I have to stop the recording, get out of and back into my recording software. And any instances where that happens, those episodes are going to be split up into multiple videos. Otherwise, it'll of course be one video per episode otherwise. I think I said otherwise in that sentence twice, but oh well. Another thing I love in this game a lot is all the voice acting. Like, so much about this game is nostalgic for me. And I didn't think I would, but because of the nostalgia, I actually got a little bit choked up watching that cutscene again. Yeah, again, like, I love the crap out of this game, like I said previously. This is... even though I still consider Mario Kart 64 my all-time favorite, I can't say all-time favorite. I want to say it's my favorite video game ever, just because of how awesome Mario Kart is, especially Mario Kart 8 and the nostalgia for it. I will admit, even though that is the case, I have a lot more fun with this game. Again, like, I want to say out of all, well, I can definitely say out of all the N64 games I've ever played, I've had to have put more time into this game than any other Nintendo 64 game I've played. So I think that should finally do it for this first introduction video of me showing off the opening cutscene and going over all the stuff there is to mention. If there's anything else I was wanting to mention that I forgot about, hopefully I'll remember it in these coming videos. But yeah, again, one last thing to mention before closing this off. Like I said, the first 10 videos I'm going to aim for 25 to 35 minutes per video. After that, I'm going to aim for a half an hour to 45 minutes per video. But anyway, guys, that having been said, that's it for this introduction video. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time for more Let's Play Mario Tennis, where I finally get into some nice, awesome, fun, juicy gameplay. Bye, everybody.